from. We should weaken them just to be safe. See how she deploying there. I'm laying out the fire in your tracks. Crippling the target. Follow up. See how right. Hostile neutralized. Switch to Exreina combat.
Take this.
You wish. Could this be the power of Gaia? Get in, Tap. Move in and beat with a gun. mustn't let this conflict get out of hand.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Take this!
No rest.
Deploying
Step
shield.
in and face the man.
Let's stay into it. We mustn't let this conflict get out of hand.
Let's catch him off guard.
Come on.
Well, I'm so sorry.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Take this! Hey, hold still! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Crippling the target. Follow up. You wish.
Screamer!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
0-0! Fine! We didn't topple them! Fine!
I'll topple them. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
We must
Field.
let this conflict
Still.
get out of hand.
No
Crippling
rest.
the target.
Step in
Follow
and
up.
face the next one.
Take this! Screamer! I put them to hold still! They'll wake up with
Now,
you.
my turn.
Where did they all come from?
That's intensive. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Right!
Reinforcements.
Got it.
Watch
Let's
out.
pack some more punch.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
I'll give it my all.
Fire.
Absorb the
Catch him
sting!
off guard.
Like this. Where did they all come
I'll
from?
take them with my
Fine!
stick.
I am losing momentum. Success! Try attacking the range. Hey, hold still!
Melee attack.
Screamer! Take this! 0-0! Fine! We can topple it. Sorry I'm a lousy pilot.
Crippling the target.
Follow that. Back now!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave this to me. Let this conflict get out of hand. Lay down some cover fire. Repair.
Exposed time.
Wild snake!
Fire. Catch him
Like
off
fire
guard.
carnival! We mustn't let this be lost. Attack the range. Crash tough. I mustn't. Be careful. You need an aura. Where do they all come from?
Crippling the target. Follow up.
You okay? They've spotted us. If we truly must
Engage
fight,
in
then I
overdrive.
suggest melee. Shield wall!
Appreciate
Crash tough. Sliding finger.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Let's keep it up.
Great company. Strike first and strike hard.
My turn.
Now, follow with a real gold rush.
Shield
Crippling the
wall!
target.
Watch me lay into it. Trash tough. Fire carnival!
You wish.
Screamer!
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Repair. 0-0! Fire attack the range. Sliding finger.
Crippling the target.
Black
Follow
veil.
up.
I've suffered worse.
Absorber kick. Trash
Fire.
streak.
That's intensive. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Fire carnival! Run! Slide finger. 0-0!
Opportunity now. Topple him.
Come
Gunfire.
on.
I'll take him down. Black veil. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
friends. We are all friends indeed, which makes us friends in need, correct?
Oh, what? Sorry, Elle, I don't follow.
We wish to speak to you of a slight problem.
Tatsu will listen for free.
Truly a no-pon's no-pon, it pains me to say. What? Perish the thought in a horrible fire! Sales are wonderful, thanks to New LA's kind citizens. If anything, we would consider expanding our business.
We'd be happy to hear your problem and help out if we can, Elle.
Splendid! We thank you for deciding in our favor. So, as it happens, we invent things in our spare time.
Whoa, really? What sort of things do you make?
We're very pleased you asked, and we'd be equally pleased to answer, were it not a trade secret.
Oh, come on.
So then what was it you wanted help with, Elle?
Unfortunately, we've been unable to procure the materials necessary for our tinkering. Resources were more plentiful when we lived in Noctilum, you see.
Well, yeah. Here in the city, we mostly have finished products as opposed to raw materials.
Just so. Yet the world beyond these walls is, as you say, all about survival of the fattest. Gathering resources amid such brutality is difficult for us. More intellectual types, we fear.
Tatsu know exactly what Elle mean.
He said intellectual, not ineffectual.
All right. Well, now I understand what you're asking for, and I think we can help. Just let us know what you need, and we'll try to track it down.
Wonderful. Splendid! Thank you so very much for stepping up to the full plate.
Tatsu want more on his plate, too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But anyway, it sounds like we're going on a mission for Elle? You know we're going to have to charge you for it, right, Elle?
Of course, and we will pay most handsome.
Ho-ho! Dance of new wares!
We didn't dare dream you'd find the materials so soon. Now we can unleash the wondrous magic of our new stock upon the world.
The new stuff still looks pretty standard to me.
Only to the eyes of an amateur, my friend. But it looks like we already have a customer. Welcome, welcome. What may we help you find?
So, my team's taken on this job, yeah? But the area's crammed with indigents.
If it's weapons you're after, I'm afraid you've got the wrong shop.
Are you nuts? I wouldn't dream of trying to fight those things. We just want to run them off, yeah?
Of course, we understand. In that case, we have just the thing. Don't we, Special Assistant Manager?
Yeah, this might work. Let's see how those bastards react to this. Thanks a million.
The simple joys of life. To craft goods and see them sold. To watch the customer's face embiggen in satisfaction. Oh, and look, another customer. Welcome and good day. What may we offer you?
Well, I recently started dating someone. Hey, that's great!
Thanks. Anyway, I wanted to cook him dinner, but...
Cease speaking. We have the perfect item for your needs. Isn't that right, Special Assistant Manager?
Okay, sure. I think I can make this work. Thank you, again.
Is that really gonna work?
That would certainly be lovely.
Wait, you don't know?
How could we? We were not the one who suggested it. And even if it doesn't work now, surely there must be some other future use it will be perfect for.
That's one way to look at it.
Hey!
Ah, we have a customer.
Customer who has been waiting forever.
Eh? Why is Tora at Elle's shop?
Tora shopping, of course.
Indeed, indeed, good Nopon. Now, what is it we can help you find?
Tora in dire need of secret ancient Nopon remedy. Very sick.
Oh no! Who need this remedy, Tora?
Heir to Nopon future suffering from terrible sickness.
That sounds serious.
We can only pray we have what you need in stock.
No good. Tall blue friend does not have secret ancient Nopon remedy.
Well, it is secret after all.
Luckily, Tora clever Nopon who know recipe for remedy. Tora just need help finding ingredients.
We would be most happy to aid you, good sir. And we are sure Elma and her merry band would be pleased to assist as well.
Sure. We'll do all we can to help you gather what you need.
Hooray! Nopon future saved!
Thank you, friends. First, Tora need these 2 ingredients.
Good sir, we have your ingredients.
Now you can create that ancient Nopon remedy you need, right?
Something wrong? Tora have even blanker stare than usual.
I'm pretty sure that's disappointment, Tatsu.
This not enough.
But
Tora still need final ingredient. Guardian Ether Scale.
Oh dear.
You know it?
We do. The Guardian Ether Scale is an exceedingly rare material shed by a most singular creature.
A singular creature.
It is known as the Ruler of Fates. Here, see for yourselves.
Hey, it's...
That's right. We saw this creature deep inside Noctilum.
It serves as a steward of all life on Mira, and is said to cull the impure. It has never been defeated in battle.
and Tora want Team Tatsu to fight it? Tora crazy!
But it's crucial we help this sick Nopon, right, Tora?
Tora value his life above all other Nopon.
Then it's settled. We'll get you that scale.
Elma.
I won't allow the future of the Nopon people to be threatened on my watch.
At last, we have arrived at the creature's lair.
So this is it.
Lindley, don't stop in middle of path. Tatsu bump.
There it is!
Looks like it's noticed us, too. I'm not sure whether or not we count as impure in your book. But we'll see about which of us does the culling.
This can't be good.
Engaging! Lay down some fire for
I
me!
can't stay awake. Like a light in the dark. A Gusra cannon!
What power!
This is exactly why we counseled against coming here and provoking it.
You never said that. Is it letting us go?
The legends do claim that the ruler of fates can read the hearts of those it sees, to judge their worth. Perhaps we were just fortunate enough to be judged worthy in the end.
What's that?
Wait, this is...
It appears to be a guardian ether scale.
Really? Yes! Now Tora can make his remedy!
It seems we passed the test. Always nice to know the neighbors are okay with you moving in.
Hey!
Tora, glad everyone returned safe. Could friends find the guardian ether scale?
We did.
Oh, Tora speechless.
Come, let us ready that remedy for you. And here we go. It is finished.
Thank you, friends.
Tatsu, glad to see all end well.
Thanks to friends, Nopon future is secure.
Oh, and Elma, this is for your team.
What is it?
A special augment born of the remedy's creation.
Really? What does it do?
It shares the remedy's healing properties.
How in the world?
We'd like to think of it as a gift from the ruler of fates. It's a pleasing thought at any rate.
A gift.
welcoming and accepting us all as inhabitants here on Mira.
What is Tora waiting for? Go give medicine to Signopan!
Oh, right. Tora almost forget to drink it.
What are you saying?
Tora said Heir to Nopon Future had terrible sickness!
Yes, very terrible. Tora, Heir to Nopon Future, have terrible gas after eating huge lunch. At long last, Tora find relief. Ancient Nopon remedy work wonders. Why are friends so quiet?
Tora need more than medicine when Tatsu finished with him.
Ah! What did Tora do?
That's crazy.
How you been? Been a while, hasn't it?
Hello there. Well, I think Lady Neil was hoping to discuss something with you.
Right. Here's the thing. Wait, before all that, I believe I owe you my thanks. I hear you saved my dear little sister. Celica Sulica truly landed in hot water. Really, thank you.
Well, little sister is going too far, Lady Neil. I am not worthy.
Really? I disagree. We were both spawned from the same artificial womb plant. We Clue are all one big family, aren't we?
Perhaps, but you're the High Custodian, the most exalted in all of Clurian society. Whereas I am from a line of acolytes who serve you. The mere act of accompanying you like this, it's an honor beyond compare.
Is that so? I haven't been back to our home planet in so long, but I see our education system is as rigid as ever. I'm tired of all this pomp and ceremony. Leave the hierarchical stuff to the other girls. I'd appreciate it if you could simply be yourself around me.
Lady Neil.
Whoops, we're getting sidetracked. I'll tell you the rest in the Blade Barracks. It'll be easier if you see the data firsthand. Right then, first, take a look at this. The time we went to Oblivia, remember those mystery mechs that attacked us? I finally figured out what they're all about. Rather, I remembered seeing the very same ones in a database back on our home planet.
They're Clurian, so that means...
Yeah, those machines are mobile weapons developed using actual Clurian technology. Would it be easier if we simply called them Skells? The model is old, practically antique. But these were special skulls who once served as personal bodyguards to a certain custodian. They require no pilot and were designed from top to bottom to be fully autonomous. In actual fact, there's something of a trick to their autonomic functions. Now, pop quiz. If I asked you who you could trust implicitly, who comes to mind? Indeed, a model answer. But in this case, I'm sorry to say you'd be wrong. The answer is yourself. Why? Because logically, it's impossible for you to betray yourself. Ergo, it stands that you can trust yourself. And so, the master of those skulls copied her personality onto them and incorporated it into their autonomic system. The personality of the High Custodian Neil Nail. I did. By which I mean, of course, my predecessor.
The High Custodian. Her existence is perpetuated through the use of clones. She who presides over the knowledge of ancient times. Such is the destiny of Lady Neil Nail.
Well, I may be a clone, but I still have my own personality, thoughts, and desires. The point is, those skulls are technically the embodiment of a former iteration of Neil Nail. Let's call the white one Neil Nail Albus, and the black one can be Neil Nail Fervus. Here's what I think. Their job is to defend any sites of Clurian influence. That is the duty of a Neil Nail. And that's why we were attacked. Who else to right the wrongs of the High Custodian but the High Custodian herself? Which means there's only one thing left to do. Destroy them. Put the old Neil Nail in her coffin. As I'm sure you're aware from the last battle, they're not likely to roll over and die for us. Once again, would you lend me your strength? Please? Thank you. I was fully expecting you to turn me down, so honestly, I'm delighted. After all, I couldn't ask this of just anyone. It's a risky assignment, but I'm more than convinced we'll be able to pull this off.
Lady Neil, let me accompany you too. I promise I won't slow you down.
Thank you, Celica. With you at my side, I'm all the more reassured.
First off, we'll need to find your predecessor's skulls, won't we?
According to the data I collected, they recently ambushed someone, a blade who was exploring a cluster of ruins in Coldros. If the skulls are meant to deter anyone who explores too far into the ruins, then...
You're saying if we investigate those ruins ourselves, they will come for us.
Bingo. I think it's worth a try. For starters, why don't we try looking in those ruins for info samples? That said, we'll have to be snappy. We can't risk them claiming any more victims.
At once, Lady Neil.
seen us.
Strike first. Strike hard.
Flying field!
Take
Got
this!
the edge!
Take this!
Gotcha! Gotcha! Now, melee attack!
Let's play into it.
You wish!
Opportunity knocks. Top of them. Gunfire.
Come on!
Take this!
Crippling the target!
Follow up! Cover fire!
Flying field! Got the edge!
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Nothing yet. Your forebears' scales refuse to surface. Perhaps the ruins of Koldros really have nothing to do with Clerians.
No, I'm sure that they do. I took a good look around the cloister. It was incredibly subtle, but there were traces of the clue. It's starting to look like Samarian worship took a radical turn, very different to the peaceful faith it once was. There's a high probability that we'll find them here. The problem is, where to look. Perhaps we should try thinking more central.
Central, you say?
From the records we have to go on, we know that a king once ruled here, a civilization under an almighty monarch. This place was once the royal capital. Now, where would a king take his seat? Yes, he would. For a variety of reasons, throughout history, castles have been a mainstay of sovereign power. The castle, both a threshold between ruler and governed, and a bulwark against foreign invaders.
A means of defense? Just as the scales are, you mean?
It's a possibility. Now, time to check our theory. Onward to Orsim Castle. We're sure to find answers there.
Lady Neil!
Yeah, we found our skulls. This floor plan suggests that this was once the castle's keep. The keep is the king's seat of power. In other words, it's the heart of these ruins. As we've determined, these skulls are dangerous foes not to be trifled with. That said, it's not like we have any other option. Destroying them is the only way.
It didn't have to be like this. Better off in the scalp.
I'm gonna use my scalp. Get in, Tatsu. I should give my scalp a go.
You win.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Stuck you cold in your tracks.
Crippling the target. Follow up. Got the edge.
Follow with a real bone crusher.
Alright.
Start fighting!
Target in sight! That could have tension. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take this! Take this!
I shall stop you cold in your tracks.
Still!
Crippling the
I've
target!
got top
Follow
fire.
up! Deploying field! Stop the edge! Come on!
Take this!
I shall stop you cold in your tracks.
Now, melee attack!
That's it. Our task is done. They'll never harm an innocent again. The custodian herself has cleaned up the old one's mess. The matter can finally be put to bed.
Lady Neil, was this really the right thing to do? They were erratic and unsafe, but were they not also a part of you?
There's an easy answer to that one, Celica. If you are always chained to the past, you can never look to the future. Even if it means denying my old self's legacy, I still intend to right their wrongs. We Clue must rise above our past if we're to soar once again through the infinite beyond.
Among the acolytes, there were some who disputed your authority. Some even called you heretic. Now I see the truth. I see that you have always had Clue's best interests at heart.
The same can be said of all Clurians, Celica. You see, the only difference is how we go about it. Besides, making contact with alien races, it's not always the solar storm we think it'll be. We don't need faith and tech as crutches, not when words can bridge the gap between worlds. We have a prime example of that right here, right?
Yes.
Now, we've wrapped up our business in Coldros, but there's still much work to be done on Mira. So many races journeyed through the stars to end up on a single planet, cosmo-archaeologically speaking. It's odd. The way Mira keeps presenting mystery upon mystery, I doubt my work's drying up anytime soon. Oh, you're pretty much indispensable at this point if I'm to perform my fieldwork here. Hey, why don't you become my assistant? Yeah, that's a great idea.
Lady Neil, the humans might have pressing matters of their own to deal with right now.
big deal.
I shall give it my all.
Hit him again for me!
You're on top of this now.
This is it!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep
I
the
shall
rhythm
give it
going.
my all.
You wish.
Opportunity knock. Cover. Gunfight.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
I will help you pay off. Concentrate your fire!
We mustn't let this conflict get out of hand.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Take this! Hey, hold that up!
No resting.
My good
Step
God.
in and face the next one. There's no substitute for real combat.
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
Sorry about this.
Ready when you are.
Truly must fight, and I suggest
wish.
melee
Still.
attacks.
Overdrive!
Will this be the power-up button?
Crippling the target. Follow up. Lowering field. Not yet.
That's it. Now smack that giant good. Wear them down. Starfall blade! Starfall rondo! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Shooting star!
Yes!
Starfall blade! Starfall rondo!
Crippling the target.
Still!
Follow up.
This is it!
Starfall rondo! Now let's go find an opponent worth our time.
Nice work.
You will remember the day you
Engaging.
fought me.
Wait up for fire for me.
Starfall, run! Stop! Respect!
Try attacking target in sight.
Starfall, opportunity not. Gunfire! Yes! Now tackle it up
My
close!
turn.
Starfall, run!
Shadow strike.
Starfall, blade! Starfall, run! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Starfall, run!
Prime! Fire! Muscle neutralized. Switch to zero-range combat. Shadow strike.
Starfall, blade!
Violent nice.
Stop!
Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing! Back. Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Now, my turn.
Starfall, Rondo! Starfall, Rondo! Starfall, Rondo! Yes! Now tackle it up close! No rest! Face the next one!
Shadow strike!
No substitute for real combat!
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
It didn't have to be like this.
We need strength to see this through. Let us power.
Off balance!
Carnival!
Starfall, Rondo!
Shadow strike!
Striking
Starfall! Starfall, Rondo!
A bit
All or
of damage.
nothing! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Scream execution!
Starfall, Rondo! This'll burn you away! Starfall, Rondo!
Shadow strike!
Fire Carnival!
Starfall, Rondo! Off balance!
Violent
Starfall, Rondo! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Star! Blossom! Starfall!
Primer! Shadow
Thanks a
strike!
bunch.
Starfall, Rondo! No resting! Step in and face the next!
Move in and do some damage! Executioner!
All or nothing! There's no substitute for real combat!
I suppose I'm getting used to this. The instructions.
Starfall, flip it's on now! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Starfall, Rondo! Starfall, Rondo!
Yeah.
Starfall, Rondo! All or nothing! No resting! Step in and face the next! Starfall! Starfall, Rondo! I'm punching a hole in you!
Hey, you can do it!
Get straight! Step down! You'll go! Starfall! Starfall,
Target in
Rondo!
sight!
Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Violent streak! Yeah.
Starfall,
That's
blade!
hot now.
Good. More practice. Strike first. Strike hard. Opportunity not.
Executioner!
Follow with a real bonus. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Instructions.
Punch first.
Starfall blade! All or nothing! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall blade! Starfall Rondo! Now tackle it up close!
Now it's my turn!
Starfall Rondo! Starfall blade!
Shadow Strike!
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Instructions.
I'm off balance. Strike first. Strike hard.
Target in sight!
Starfall Rondo!
Instructions.
Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Hit him again for me.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blossom! Yes! Now tackle it up
My
close!
turn.
Starfall! There's no substitute for real combat.
Let's keep it up.
Strike first. Strike hard.
It worked.
Starfall Rondo!
Shield
Starfall Rondo! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Opportunity 9.
Melee attack!
Starfall Rondo! All or nothing! Starfall Rondo! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Heal me!
Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Let's do this and it's now or never! Urge yourself with an orb!
Violent streak! Control!
Stellar Ray! Still in!
Thanks.
This is the end.
Violent streak!
We'll get him. Lay down some cover fire.
I owe you.
We can do this.
Target in sight!
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade!
Shadow Strike!
Stellar Ray! All or nothing! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! This is the end. Here I come, sunshine.
We need strength.
Starfall
I
blade.
think there's hope.
Zero. Yeah. You're on top of us now.
Starfall rondo. Starfall blade. Starfall rondo. Starfall rondo. Starfall rondo.
Executioner.
Yes. Now tackle it up close. Starfall blade. Starfall blossom.
0-0.
Starfall rondo.
Primer.
Starfall blade. Starfall rondo. Starfall rondo. Starfall rondo. Starfall rondo. Starfall rondo. Yes. Now tackle it up
My
close.
turn.
Opportunity none.
I'll
Tough
take them
gunfight.
down. Got him. Lay down some slimy fire.
Setting
I owe you one.
Wow.
Starfall blossom.
Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
What? They've seen us.
Strike first. Strike
Now,
hard.
my turn.
Now, follow the real
I
foe.
shall give it my all. Shadow strike.
Starfall rondo.
0-0.
Starfall rondo. Starfall rondo. No rest. Step in and face the next one. Starfall rondo.
Side slash.
I've got your cover fire.
Starfall rondo.
Violent spree.
Starfall blade.
Shadow
Starfall
strike.
rondo.
With head. Sliding spear.
Starfall rondo.
Screamer. So nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing. Opportunity none. Cover. Gunfight.
I shall knock you down. Executioner.
Starfall rondo.
You picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
first and strike hard. Starfall! Off balance! Starfall!
I shall give it
Starfall Rumble! There's no substitute for real combat.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
The hell?
They've seen us.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for
Starfall Blade!
Shadow Strike. I owe you one.
Starfall Rumble!
Fire Carnival!
Starfall Rumble! Starfall Blossom!
0-0!
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Now, my turn.
Opportunity knocks! Tough!
I'll
Gun
take
bar.
you down.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! There's no substitute for real combat.
Let's keep it up.
The hell?
We need strength to see this
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
I have an idea. Ready your auras.
The hell? Strike first! Strike hard! Now, follow the real goal! Yes! Now Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Now, melee attacks.
All or nothing!
It didn't have to be like
Strike first and strike hard!
melee attacks.
All or nothing! Starfall Rondo! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Did you see Planet Planet's doing a 2-day all-you-can-eat?
Seriously? Oh my, we have to go. May I bring Rock along?
They've seen us.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! This'll burn you away! No rest! Step in and face the man! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Shadow Strike.
Now let's go find an opponent that...
They've spotted us.
Weaken. Wear them down. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. All or nothing.
Now, melee
Starfall Blade. All or nothing. Yes. Now tackle it up close. Starfall Rondo. Opportunity knocks. Topple. Starfall Rondo. Company. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
I'll take him down.
Starfall no rest. Step in and face the next one. Starfall Rondo! All or nothing. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Now it's my turn.
Repair. Hit harder.
Starfall Rondo! Opportunity knock.
I'll take him
Topple.
down.
Starfall Blade.
Side slash.
They've seen us.
Weaken and wear them down.
This should be
Starfall Blossom. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Rondo. Let's do this in one go. All or nothing. Yes. Now tackle it up close. Get straight. I'm punching a hole in you. All or nothing. Starfall Rondo. Got it.
Move in and keep
Let's
the
pack
rhythm
some
going.
more. Yes. Now tackle it up close. Get straight. Get straight. I'm punching a hole in you. Got it. Let's pack some more punch. Starfall. Let's do this in one go.
Give me strength!
Let's get moving! Steel wall!
Get up, let's turn this thing around.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade! Stellar Ray! Shooting Star! Starfall! All or nothing! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
They've seen us.
Strike first, strike hard. Under attack.
At last.